Good morning, gentlemen. Coach Tim with your weekly VIP update. If you're new to VIP, then welcome. Glad to have you. And if you're a Facebook guy, we'd love to have you jump in the Facebook group and meet some of the guys there. You'll find some guys that are pursuing the same lifestyle you are, trying to work at it, and good place to have questions answered. If you're not Facebook, well, welcome to VIP. And I hope you're doing well. If you haven't reached out to your coach for a while, then do that. Ask him to help you assess where you are right now, and maybe do a one-on-one. Check your status as far as what your goals are and how you're doing on progress. And it's a great process to check in and reset some goals. And I hope things are going well for you for the summer. I wanted to spend a few minutes talking about setbacks and talking about kind of an all or nothing mindset. I'll use myself as an example. This week, I'm coming to you from a hotel room in downtown New York. I'm here for a conference, and so the schedule is it's pretty nuts. We start early in the morning. I gotten one workout in this week. I had hoped to use the little tiny fitness center here at the hotel, but our evenings have been late. And after we were done with conference stuff yesterday, we went to a Yankees game. The Seattle Mariners were playing, which is where I'm from, and so we were there till 10 o'clock and didn't get back till late. So didn't work out this morning, slept in a little bit, and I'm not sure what today's going to hold, but it's probably going to be another early morning, late evening. And so I wanted to talk a little bit about what happens on vacation, what happens when you have an injury, what happens with setbacks, and how we can kind of fall into that all or nothing mindset. 2 weeks ago, I was on a different vacation doing a lot of fishing and ended up doing a bunch of rowing, and I tweaked my wrist, and so I didn't do anything permanent, but I had strained a muscle in my thumb pad and I couldn't lift any weights. So I was out of lifting for a week and a half, and then we have a trip. So it was like 3 weeks with only one workout in there. And a lot of times what happens, I find with clients, is that they get a setback, they get a little injury, they go on vacation, so they're off track for a week, and rather than just dive back in, they kind of give up. And all of a sudden, habits that you might have set for a few weeks or maybe even longer kind of fall by the wayside. And it doesn't have to be that way. I've been off for 3 weeks, but I have been somewhat careful about watching my diet and not overindulging. And as soon as we get back, I'll be back on schedule, because this is, for me, it's not just a weight loss program, it's a lifestyle. So check your mindset. Where are you with that? Do you view this as a lifestyle, or are you kind of person that's all or nothing, or do you just get right back on the wagon when you fall off for a couple days or even a week or two? Do you have this established as a routine that you're committed to because you're pursuing a lifestyle of fitness, which is what we're doing? I'm not doing this to try and get bulked up and huge and muscular. I'm doing this to stay active and stay healthy for as long as I can and do what I can to do that. So think about where you are and think about whether you're in a struggle, things are going strong, and ask yourself, are you doing this because you're committed to it as a lifestyle, or are you just trying it for a few weeks because if you are, as soon as things get hard, you'll probably let it fall by the wayside. And it's a lifestyle worth pursuing. Hope you guys are having a great summer, and we'll come at you next week.